Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Jacobs, and I channel The Collective, an ancient soul group I've been familiar with most of my life. But they have been nudging me the past few days to sit and share a message, I believe, about the divine feminine. Now, I think it also incorporates the entirety of our energy field. So I'm just going to let them come through and invite the blending of our energies and see what happens. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for joining me today. Let's see what the collective has to share with us. Yes, yes, the channel mark is quite right in what he shares with you, that we have been pushing a bit on his shoulders so that he might share a message about the divine feminine. We know that this is becoming more a part of the awareness around the planet, particularly in the States United, but also elsewhere, and it is a large showering of energy that is falling upon the earth plane now. The divine feminine, as many of you know, of course, is that which moves to dismantle the patriarchy. Now, we are not talking about the divine masculine is as the same thing as the patriarchy. No, 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 no. So we are wanting to, though, share that the idea of divine femininity and divine masculinity, or the divine feminine and the divine masculine, are often depicted as two separate energies. But we do not wish to continue this idea, this perspective, this perception that these are indeed two distinct energies. They are one of a whole. There are two energies, two aspects of a single energy, and so we do not wish to create any more separation, any more ideas of separation between feminine or masculine. It is often depicted as one gender or another on your plane, or everything in between, that you are either feminine or masculine, female or male. No, this is not the case. You are all that is. All that is a single energy, a single source of energy that encompasses femininity, masculinity, the traits that are associated with those, the archetypes that are associated with those, and everything in between and beyond even those particular identifications. So, you may identify, or you may be experiencing an incarnation that is of a more feminine nature, perhaps a nurturing nature, perhaps a caretaking nature, perhaps it is one of creativity or sensitivity, an empath, perhaps one associated with the typical feminine traits that are identified as such on your planet, or you may be experiencing an incarnation that is a bit more decisive, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more filled with anger, perhaps, or one that is moving towards a need that you feel like you must care for the feminine, care for the feminine, or others, or indeed control those around you. This is not the case. This is not the definition, shall we say, of the divine masculine. No, no. All right. So the divine feminine and the divine masculine, such that it is two aspects, really many multiple aspects of the same energy. The same energy. It comes from source. It is of the divine nature. It is of the divine nature. It is not one or the other. For all beings contain both and everything in between, and as we said, everything beyond in your energy field. It is that which you resonate with in this particular incarnation or in any other that you bring forward more specifically, more directly, more obviously to another, to yourself or to another. All right, so we wish to begin to blend these energies, the masculine and the feminine and everything in between and beyond, as we keep saying, because it is important to do so. We do not wish to create any more idea that there is separation. It is all a unity. It is all harmony. It is all of the one divine source, the one divine nature that is in and through all that is, including your very soul and your very being. All right. We do also wish to emphasize that it is important to begin to discuss quite openly, quite directly, quite broadly, and quite loudly that the divine feminine is an important aspect that is flowing onto the planet now, that is flowing in and through many souls on your planet into the awareness of the planet. Wherever you are, it cannot be escaped. The feminine energy, the feminine leadership, the feminine intuitive nature is, the telepathic nature is coming into being, into form, into awareness. It has always been present, of course, but it has been repressed. It has been pushed aside. It has not been taken seriously. It has become secondary to what others perceive as the masculine energy, the masculine decisiveness, the masculine patriarchy, the number one. No, no, no. No, it is the divine feminine is beginning to pervade. It is pervasive now. Is beginning to invade, shall we say, invade the masculine energy ideals, those exercises which others believe make them masculine. It is beginning to not undermine, but beginning to supersede that which has been on your planet for a very long time, many centuries, indeed millennia, to its detriment, shall we say. But this, to all of those who feel they are in the masculine aspects of their being, of their soul, of their energy field, we call on you to begin to set those aside, or begin to incorporate, integrate those feminine aspects of yourself, to sit with those, to understand those better for yourself, to understand that those are also a part of your nature, and how you might begin to express from that place instead. And then, for all souls on your planet, how can you integrate and incorporate all of yourself, the whole self, your feminine self, your masculine yourself, your everything in between and beyond, and begin to walk your planet, walk your energy, be the presence that you are as your whole entire self, as your whole energy, without any sense of separation between these aspects within you. Within you. Yes, this is what is being called upon for you to do now. This is the energy that's coming onto your plane now. It is opening a rupture for you to begin to see that which is of your whole self, to begin to see and integrate that which is of your whole entire nature, your entire soul, your spark that you came here with from the divine, from originating from the source, and that which you came here to experience in this incarnation. It was, you may have been born male or female or any gender in between. It does not matter what it is, as long as you step into it and own your own authentic self, your true self. This is what you are called to do now. It is what you are called to do at any time, in any incarnation, but it is appearing on your planet now in ever light-filled ways. Light-filled ways, yes, it is of the light. It is of awakening. It is of awareness. It is part of this great shift that is happening for you now. And so there is not much more we wish to convey at this time. There are many ways to demonstrate your uniqueness, your authenticity, your creativity, your decisiveness, your intuitive side, that which is of the mind, that which is of the heart, of the body form, of your higher self and your energy field. When all is in alignment, there is no separation. There is no idea of separation. It is just the entirety of your being. The entirety of your being that is coming through, that is moving you in your direction, in your evolution, down your path. Yes. All right. We are complete. We are here.